Hi everyone. I figure I'd show you the disastrous part of the room before we go on to the cool part. I had to move, everything I still have to sort is over here. So medals, stickers, a few more things on the floor has to sort and go into spots. This is still a disaster. I'm trying to get power cords, as you can see, and all that electrical stuff. Figured out there's only one outlet in the whole room, which is there. So, anyways, that's that. So, remember yesterday I had the table and I had a whole bunch of stuff on it. So, we'll walk over here. As you can see, there's nothing on the floor. It's all empty. I'll start over here. I have a box here of Making Memories paints and my cat size that I have to figure out where to go. I still have all these shelves. I'm trying to get my shadow in there. All these shelves to do. I did put my stench and some of my Stampin' Up! Markers and Zig markers there. And I have these two shelves here. And I put that one on top. Some art and inspiration. That shelf. And then some more inspirational stuff's up there. Underneath, like I said yesterday, I put these two tables together. So today I cleaned it all off. And I put out my Big Kick and my dies and texture phase. This is all I have. So I got into the die cutting thing a little bit late. I do have quite a few quick cuts. So I have all that out there, my trimmer and my little Cricut. And underneath, I got my magazine. But I have my foam stamps in that box. I'm still, there's lots of space back in there. So I'm still figuring out what to do with that. I do have my cart beside me that has my mediums and then all my moonshadow mists and glimmer mists and some random tools and random stuff. And then on top of my desk that's going to be right to my side, here's my heat gun. And in this type of tray, I have, sorry for the shakes, I have the glues I use the most often, glossy accents, quick dry, Aleene's, all that stuff. And some distressing type things, and erasers, sanding blocks, stamps I use all the time. This way to Canada. So the blocks, acrylic blocks I use all the time. So there's stuff that needs to be handy, but it's kind of too small to go into my tool tote. Here's my journals and things I write into. I gotta figure out a good way to rack those. I have a basket back here that I'm going to put random stuff in there, smaller bits and pieces that kind of are too small to go into the scraps, but just random goodness that I can put out on a journal page. And I made this tin a while ago, and I got a whole bunch, all my paintbrushes in there, some pens that I use all the time, a little canvas that Laurel made me, and here is my stamp rack right in front of my face. It has all of my distress pads and other die pads that I use all the time. Distress rinkers on top. This is where I'll be sitting. And here's my little netbook in front of me. Some buttons I gotta put away. The pink box is ephemera. Here's my tool tote and my pens and pencils. So I cannot take credit for this idea, but it's an awesome one. My good friend Dee Dee, who's over at Inkwell on Ustream, has this on her desk. And it's one of those scrapbook totes, and then she leans it on the side. And I told you guys what I was going to do with it. Now here's all, I did this morning. Sharpies, pencils, colored pencils, all that goodness there. My few Copics. So that's an awesome, awesome idea. And then here's my paint cart right beside me to my left when I'll be sitting down. Lots of room still. I put some of my mediums and gesso that I use all the time, and of course my baby whites. And my paint's all down in those, if you remember. So, a lot accomplished today. I actually, when I cleaned my table off yesterday, I had two big bags. Like here's one, TJ Maxx. That was full, and another one of stuff that was on my table from when it was downstairs. And it was a disaster. Random stuff everywhere. I got all that sorted out, so that feels good. Anyway, so tonight, in about 4 hours, I'm going to have a little Ustream party. I'm excited. It'll be my first stream up in my room. I'm getting ready to go. You can see here I was just streaming live. Let's see if it goes. Now you see my flip. I was just streaming some of my cleanup. I do that every day. They're never recorded, but if you're around and you want to hang out and watch me clean, then, follow me on Twitter. So anyways, this is one of the prizes I'm giving away tonight, 1,000 Artist Journals. Wonderful book. It's by Dawn DeVries-Secoul. It's not an instructional book. It's all just people's art journals and examples of all different styles and what people have done. So I'm giving it away because I have 2. It's that good. Anyways, guys, wow, 2 weeks into the challenge, and I'm probably more than halfway there. I got a lot of little things to sort. Obviously, I gotta get my stamp shells up. But it's been a journey, and I'm finally feeling some relief, and, I have a pretty nice work area. So, very, very happy with that. Anyways, hope to see you guys tonight, 9:30 Eastern. It's going to be a good time. Much love, everyone.